We're live. We're streaming.
Are we?
Presumably.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a thing to do. We're gonna play some more Neon Striker. I still haven't tried the not shark stance with this ship, so I feel like I gotta get that going at some point.
It's pretty fun. Maybe if you're gonna do that, I will. I'll play around with Eclipse, because that's still somewhat new, and I haven't
Yes.
used it too much.
I'm sure I will bounce back and forth between these ships somewhat predominantly, as I nearly die immediately because I forgot that this ship is made out of paper mache.
Yeah.
How's it going, BD? How's it going, Levershot? How's it going, Mellum? How's it going, Arduin?
Taking these guys out one by one.
I'll take them out to a nice seafood restaurant.
And never call them again.
Well, yeah, because they're gonna be dead.
Oh.
So there's been the game is constantly under iteration, and there's small updates. One of the latest updates, Scott, in a multiplayer game, as long as one person wins, everybody wins.
That is an important distinction because that has come up.
So there's no longer a chance for a deadlock, at least in that regard. I'm not going to say that there's no chance for it because we've made weird stuff happen before.
Also, I already got a Moonstorm, so I'm looking forward to doing another moon build.
Scott's always trying to moon people.
Yeah.
That guy wasn't even traveling like straight when he hit me. He hit me at an angle. How's it going, Wraithbow? Oh, there's the trident, the changed trident.
Yeah, I did notice that they made it so that now if you hit a non-marked target, it halves its damage. So it's still potentially really good, but you really have to be doing a mark build.
As long as you're hitting marked enemies, it's technically stronger than before, because it triples damage instead of doubles. But it's so highly specific that I feel like, on average, it is not as strong. Which is probably for the best, because it was very silly.
Yeah, but to be fair, again, if you're leaning into a mark build, it is still very strong. Because I was using it the other day, and I got enough mark that it was just like, yeah, this is still absolutely amazing. But you do have to be building for it.
How's it going, Phoenix? I imagine it would also work better in a situation with another ship that also wants to do mark things, because I don't think Eclipse has any mark talents whatsoever.
Eclipse doesn't know. But if I was like Skypiercer, then we'd be on the same page.
Skypiercer has some mark stuff. Vulture has some mark stuff. Oh, well, I did say specifically I wanted to do the execution stance, and here it is. If you kill 8 enemies with melee weapons, destroy all marked enemies. And I do have a melee weapon, but it is the trident, and I don't have any mark yet. So.
Yeah, and without any mark, that trident isn't going to be doing much, sadly.
Weirdly, the first hit is the strongest one.
Yep, and then it's just downhill from there.
The countdown is getting higher. Come on, little bugs. Yeah! Oh. Oh, that looks very different from my perspective.
Oh, I think they might have changed that because I don't remember it having that big, like, target circle around you.
Yeah. It was very cool. Waiting for your work to start and for your lead to get on site. Me too. I'm gonna be honest, I felt incredibly unmotivated this morning. I didn't do my morning walk. I didn't do nothing. Executioner. When this crits, mark a random enemy melee weapon. That feels like it's gonna do more for me than this trident does, at least initially.
I've got Nightfall, so I can start Cthulhuing.
Something like that. My face when fixing Wood's turn production and Ultra C stream. Look, we're here to find the bugs that you weren't aware of. Preemptive, you're welcome. I know I have dodge, but you guys shoot too many bullets and your bullets are too angry, and then I try to do a melee and I lose my dodge because I don't have the thing that allows me to maintain my dodge against marked things, but also I don't mark anything yet, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm very carefully chasing around these guys, hoping for the best.
Yeah, I got a little roughed up at the start of this, so I'm having to fly cautiously now.
Ah, you're cautious flying through bullets my way. You cost me a dodge. Alright, we got him. Skewer. The start of battle, mark 2 enemies and gain 12 dodge. Or Wave Splitter. Extra speed. If this is facing forward, gain 1 dodge when this hits an enemy bullet. Do I get the 2 guaranteed dodge and technically the more damage? Or do I get the more speed and, I guess, like, saving dodge? Because if I dodge a bullet, I sort of maintain the dodge.
I really like both of those, but I think because you have the trident, I would go Skewer.
Yeah. I think that's reasonable. And then I'm just gonna give all of my melee the crits. Just watch the Final Fantasy streams on VOD, so you're on no streak. Well, I mean, that's what they're there for.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Ow.
I also have Sunrise now, by the way, just because that's what the game gave me. So I have the Nightfall and Sunrise. I could go either way.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, you can do both.
Oh, Sunrise is charged. Eh. Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh.
No! I was 1 melee away.
Well, there's a Sunshot.
I guess I will take this lethal blaster. I need more melee, and I need more things to allow me to survive more in melee and mark more things. Alright, here we go. I died.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
I died before the slashy slash happened. So, oopsie. Look, I just wanted to see what you were doing. That's all.
I'm shooting guns.
Now you just gotta turn your zapper into a sun gun, and so you get many shots out of it. Well, as much as I want that wave splitter that it's offered me again, it's also offered me the navigator, which I very much want. Having to eat with your left hand because dog demands your right hand to do pets. And this is how you became left-handed. Ow. The problem with having health is that you can lose it.
Well, maybe just stop having health then.
Well, now that you mention it.
Oh, I took my own advice. I no longer have health, so I can't lose it anymore.
I was gonna do that myself. How could you?
Now you can't.
Fine.
Look, I took a bunch of guys down with me, if it's any consolation.
How's it going, Ace?
Radiance or Astral Flare. I want both of those.
Try something like this, I suppose. How's it going, other Satori? How's it going, Skeeve? The problem is I can't melee still. Like, I don't have enough ways to not die.
Yeah, you definitely need to get more dodge and then also get the thing where you can dodge marked things,
Which
etc.
I have that, but I'm not marking enough things. And then I guess my guns are also killing things faster than I can melee them. Maybe I just gotta take off my guns. Trust fall into the explodey enemies. That is kind of what's going on, yes. I'm gonna keep my guns on because this is a boss, but after this boss, I might remove some guns so that way I have to melee. which means that I can set off this stance more.
Hey, I can melee.
But I don't have an Arcanite Reaper. Ow.
Fire the lasers.
Set phasors to lasers. Got him. When a marked enemy dies, gain 4 dodge at the start of battle. Mark 3 enemies. Yes. Was Ace the one that you said that had a lot of mark stuff, or was it the other one?
It's Sky Piercer.
Dang.
Yeah.
I can merge with Ace. How's it going, Pookie? When's the next Final Fantasy stream? Tomorrow evening. Smithing is fine. I have 5 things to upgrade. Burst Fire, I'm not really worried about if I'm going to be trying to be melee focused. And I don't want to dilute with Ace, so I guess we'll just do that. And then I will combine my laser blasters and then take off my laser blasters because bullets are the enemy. Stop having a boring bullet. Stop having a boring life. Alright, so now I'm all in on melee. What could possibly go wrong? No, slice. All right, we're starting to get into it now. Oh, slice the world in half. And drowned. Now marked enemies. I have less armor, and I mark somebody else. Hi, Tiny! What's that execution thingy again? Execution stance. After you kill... That's it. That's all I was able to read before the match started.
After you kill 8 enemies,
With
destroy
melee.
all... Yeah, with melee, destroy all marked enemies. Like that.
Now we're talking. Cloaking field. Gain 1 dodge per second, but lose 10% of my current dodge each time my guns fire. That would be terrible. Tiny was late because she's finishing up tomorrow's video. Because on Patreon you can watch videos early. Thank you. After you kill 8 enemies with melee weapons, destroy all marked enemies. Yeah, that's the thing that Scott said. Just had the chance to actually look at it now. Oh, it's Scott's favorite.
Thing to kill.
Hold on. I'm getting real slice happy with these guys. Okay. I'm starting to make it work. I can get another skewer, or I can get another better cloaking field. I think another better cloaking field might be the ticket. Although another skewer is also good because that's more initial mark. Or I can upgrade my skewer. You know what? I'm gonna get the skewer. More mark, more better. There's a lot of lasers going on, and they're not all yours.
But some of them are.
Some of them are yours. But it's not easy for me to distinguish that at a glance all the time. Don't really need any of this, but I'll grab a reverse-facing anti-missile just for funsies. Say hi, Baron. I'm not sure if I said hi yet. Make sure I say hi to Baron. Oh, these guys are going to be a little spicy. I only lose my dodge if I'm hitting something from the side, which leads me to believe that the Speed Slicer weapon doesn't quite work the way I thought it did, because it doesn't look to be just bullets. As long as I hit something from the front, I'm not losing my dodge. Even if it's not a marked enemy. Which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about. Does the execution just eliminate marked on screen? I think it's marked everywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all marked enemies. I'm gonna die.
Have you considered not dying, though?
I considered it, but the enemies don't seem to agree.
Well, you should disagree. And... oh, that technically wasn't even me. It's the rock. Hey, I can upgrade my execution stance. How does that upgrade? Alright, less kills. I like that.
I really need some life steal.
Yeah, if you're going moon shenanigans, you desperately need that.
And I'm kind of doing both, but that still means that it's very spicy until I can get some lifesteal.
Oh, just the double slice. Just slicing away over here. A hologram or another drown?
Ooh, I got a moonshot. Okay, that's some lifesteal.
Hmm. Does anyone remember if you upgrade the drown? I know it improves the negative armor. Does it also improve the number of mark? Does it mark 2 enemies, or is it still marking 1 enemy, but just the marked enemies have less armor?
I want to say it improves the mark as well, but I can't remember for certain.
Mark number also increases. Excellent. Um, so I think I'll do that. And honestly, I have a thruster on right now as just kind of a filler, so I can still keep them separate for now, but I don't have to feel bad about combining them later. Needs more Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
I just lasered a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just slicing away. My health is a little suspect, but it's fine.
I actually have a little bit of lifesteal now, so my life has gotten a little better.
Man, I would love some of that if you have some spare.
I'm also getting very tentacly.
Yeah, embracing the darkness. I think keeping the lurks separate is better than keeping these drowns separate. We're really lurking in the shadows here. How's it going, Firewolf? Aw, the slice didn't happen. I guess I combine a lurk now. I could also combine the skewers, but keeping them separate starts me off with a good amount of dodge and marks more enemies. All right, I'm going in.
Don't die.
I'll try not to, but if I do die, you don't die.
I'll try not to, but if I do, you don't die.
Okay, well I'll try not to, but if I do.
Alright, we did it.
So he's marked. When my execution stance goes off, does it auto kill the boss?
I imagine not. It's probably just does damage or something, but it doesn't say.
It looked remarkably like it did. Currently, it works on bosses.
Wow.
Huh. Well then. Excellent.
Like, I could merge from the forge pool and suddenly start doing hanger things.
I have give a weapon bouncing bullets, give a weapon fire rate, both of which I'm not using, or reconstruction, which I guess I'm just gonna hold on to a reconstruction, although I don't think there's ever going to be a thing for me to use because the Havoc Super Focus requires guns and not using that. So I'm going to take it just to hold on to it.
That's a whole lot of dudes.
It wouldn't stop the stance thing.
I'm playing my music.
I'm playing my sword. Definitely don't want any of these. I'll take a Kraken just to look at it.
Take a cracking at it.
Yeah. Simba Utaku Center. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Simba, how's it going, Widow? How's everybody doing?
So many missiles.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. You should dodge about it. That's what I'm doing. Simba Otaku Center's been tiny. Thank you very much, Tiny. Another skewer. Don't mind if I do, or... And then at this point, I guess I just upgrade. How am I liking the new ship? It's pretty good. We're having a pretty good time. Just right now, I'm playing around with the execution stance because last time I played, I messed around with shark stance. So I'm messing around with this one, and it's working pretty well. We're slicing up the whole thing. The fact that the big slice works on bosses is hilarious. Good night, Carnegie. Oh, I'm dead.
Don't be dead.
So it's way too late for that. These guys slow me down, and then I can't do all of the things that I need to do to not be dead.
Well, luckily my build is starting to pop off, so...
Seeing the sunbeams and the moon explosions,
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I feel great. Why do one build when you can do two build? They do have me slowed to oblivion, but
yeah.
I mean, I am ranged, so it's fine.
But you're doing so well and holding up the team that you've started a hype train.
I might not be holding up much longer the way this is going. They're shooting so many missiles, and I'm running out of things to lifesteal.
You are just stuck in space.
Yeah, they've got me locked down. Wait, I'm starting to move. Not enough to dodge, but I'm moving.
I'm watching your health yo-yo dangerously. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. You can do it, Scott.
You can do it, Scott. Mute
This is kind of dumb. Oh, I'm moving. Just the sweeping lasers. Stop it.
Those guys are so annoying.
Alright. We got there.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
Perfect.
Safety first.
look,
Put
another
on your
sunrise.
Oh, an anonymous helmet from the shadows.
Ouch,
Thank you very
baby.
much. Appreciate it. Also, hi, James. Alright. Upgraded wave splitter.
Safety first.
Oh,
Put
God.
on your helmet.
James has been tinied. Thank you very much, Shiny.
Ouch, baby.
James, you're now safe. How's it going, Firewolf? I think you might have been here before and you might just be saying hi to James, but also hi anyway. Oh, jeez, Wraithbow! Thank you very much.
Lumi outdid it.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna try not to get got here. Oh, Jesus, I watch your laser pierce the heavens.
I have 2 sunfires now, so I have one pointing forward and one pointing backwards.
I have health. I swear. Everything's fine. You'll have to reach the top shelf room this month. Oh, that's no different than any other time. If you're the tallest person in the house, the top shelves are your territory.
I finally have a moon flail.
For a second, I thought you were gonna be like, I can finally reach the top shelves of my house. Be like, do you have a growth spurt, or did you just lower the shelves? What happened?
It's a very late growth spurt. Oh, I just died.
Why'd you go and do that?
Because those guys...
You should have just dodged it. That's what I do.
You know, maybe next time I'll try that.
Stilts. Or a portable stool. All of these are acceptable answers. Oh, the slowdown. I'm just getting in there and I'm slicing away. I'm just gonna be permanent slice-o mode until I die or they do. Perfect. Hey, look, I have a super focus. I can use my thing on it. You know, for my guns. You know it's good when the frame rate suffers. It's been known to happen a time or two around here. Man, at the beginning of the various levels, I really take my health to the limit. Oh, that is a very spicy lurk. Which I think means that I gotta... do that. Oh, what health? It's a good point. Also, thank you for live trade, everybody. Just smack, smack. All right. Is there no heal from eliminated marked enemies? Not on this ship. If I was able to combine or get stuff from the Vulture ship, they have something that would heal me on marked destruction, which would be lovely. But, alas, I don't have that. Alright. Just getting stabby. On that last guy. Oh, I was gonna slice him.
Too bad.
You know, that's fair. I respect your opinion.
Crescent mod, finally.
I got a hologram, which Honestly, I can combine these two lurks into like a super duper lurk and then just hologram it. And that's probably fine. Hollow execute
find...
doesn't do anything? No, because you could still only have one stance at a time.
I want to find 2 more sunrises so that I can have them pointing right and left as well.
It's just lasers in every direction.
Yes.
Recon also doesn't work on stance, like I said, Mr. Lai, because that's just... It's not how Reconstitution works. The stance isn't like a condition per se.
I'll show him the power of the cosmos. Well, he is also doing two-sided sunrise.
I saw. How's it going, Blessed Checker? Oh, another skewer.
Oh, a hologram. You know, I could use that to get an extra sunrise effectively.
Reconstitution will let you use 2 stances, but only if both stances have Reconstitution. Is that true? Because I could duplicate. But, nah.
I mean, it would be pointless to do it with 2 of the same stance. You'd have to get, like... rather than duplicate, you would need another Reconstitution and have... That would be...
with the sharks and then all that.
Very unlikely.
I think I'm just going to get mirrored, because I know that's good. And then... I think... Gonna upgrade you, and then I will end up mirroring you. I think maybe you go away now, or maybe you go away now. Ah, but you're more... Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do this. Something like that. Whoa!
The weird thing is, even though the firing condition on all of the sunbeams is the same, they don't sync up. Like, one will fire, and then a few shots later, the next one will fire. It's weird.
Yeah. I couldn't begin to tell you. I might have over 1,500 dodge. Bullets are meaningless to me now. I need to get one more execution stance, so that way I can upgrade my final execution stance to just be absolutely ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I guess it's the targeting, because it doesn't activate until there's someone in range. So if one of them is pointing at something and the other isn't.
I dodge mines, right? Yes, okay. And slice. Hey, look, the hunter stance. I'm gonna upgrade the Kraken. If I can get one more slice off, I think this fight is over. I think if I don't get a slice off, this fight is over. Hey, another lurk. I don't think I can fit this other lurk on here, other than, I guess, just... doing that. Alright, here we go. All I gotta do is melee 6 times and the boss will die. At least one of his health bars. Oh no, it's gotta kill something with melee. So that is a little different. Also, my health is very low because I've been being reckless for some reason. Oh boy. My health got very down. But I didn't die! Perfect.
Well, was
Just...
a good first run.
Yeah, it's just like we wrote it up in the playbook.
Yeah.
Alright. So, let's see. How are we going to change it up here? Oh, hold on a second. Stasis. Where'd you come from, buddy?
That's been on the list for a little while, but
Oh,
not available yet. It's
interesting.
definitely from the Ice Fleet, and I think it could be really interesting.
Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna pick my ship based on what you do. I'm gonna try to pick something that synergizes with you, but isn't the same ship.
All right. In that case, I'm going to put my head down, and I'm going to click a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. I've chosen the Forge.
Let's see what synergizes with the Forge. What's the other friendo ship? I mean,
Um,
technically,
yeah.
Glitch is a bit of a friendo
I
ship,
was gonna say,
but
based on definition, like Phantom has the shark. The glitch has themselves.
the Firestorm
uh,
has like missile hangers, but
yeah. So,
oh, the Steel Wing makes razor flies.
yep,
I could
yep,
do like a razor fly build, and we
absolutely.
don't do Steel Wing very often, but that could be interesting.
So there's a couple of friendo and friendo adjacent.
So these are like two sides of the same coin. You're like mechanical fleet. I am organic fleet.
I'm the artificer. You're the druid.
Yes.
Which reflects our last D&D campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what we were playing. Some of the time.
Some of the time. For reasons. For both of us for reasons.
Yes. Also, start with a razorfly nest, so that's something.
Starts me with a hanger volley, which is missiles dependent on how many things I'm shooting.
Yeah, the problem with hanger volley is that's something you want after you start getting hangers, but
Yeah.
at least you have it.
Like I'm just setting up. Just taking my giant space Cadillac and just running over people. Yeah, I'll let you take care of that guy. I'm slow, so I'm gonna turn around now and work on these guys that are behind us. Very behind us. Oh, hold on, I see your razor flies coming in hot.
Go, go, go!
Ooh. I have a lot of good choices here. For what I'm doing, it's between the machine and the Omni Hanger.
Both of which are very good.
I'm gonna go for the Omni Hanger, which the Omni Hanger with the Hanger Volley seems appropriate.
Yeah.
Trying not to get shot too much. Oh, I was gonna say you left a guy this way, and then they both exploded.
I knew my razor flies had it.
Uh,
Oh, Blade Swarm, yes.
I got a hologram, which means that I can hologram my Omni Hanger. So I have a second Omni Hanger. The second Omni Hanger will just have a laser blaster, which is a little less
Okay.
exciting temporarily.
It's something.
Man, these hanger missiles aren't as strong as you would think. I just point
Yeah.
blank shot this guy with 3 hanger missiles and he didn't die. I'm like, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are mini missiles, so they're only really effective once you start launching a lot of them. I like that my razor flies have piercing now, so they're able to do more.
They have that piercing gaze.
Ooh, I could get another blade swarm or another razorfly nest.
I will just get a reloader because that's the best thing it offered me.
I think I got the razorfly nest. I want twice as many friendos.
So now, are you going to go for the shooting of the razor flies, or are you going to go for the razor flies happen consequently because of other reasons.
Well, so far it's given me 2 nests, and it hasn't given me any hives or melee weapons, so right now it looks like I'm just trying to shoot lots of flies.
It's the more consistent method. Oh, jeez. This guy's just blasted me to oblivion. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Here I am.
Oh, laser hanger. I could also have inorganic friends.
A barrier hanger or a second hologram?
Well, I'm picking up a hologram because that was one of my options.
The barrier hanger is probably the weaker of the hangers, so I think maybe just the hologram.
Yeah. I mean, the barrier hanger would be more triggers for the hanger volley, but it is admittedly like the weakest hanger.
Well, we'll get more.
You say that, but I've had runs.
I theoretically should pick up every hanger that I see on the off chance that I get that one thing where it's just like to use all of your unequipped hangers forever.
Ow! Oh, I'm dead.
Why'd
But-
you do that?
I have many friendos that are still doing work.
They are still flying around.
Hey, look, they finished it. See, I didn't really die.
I'll never die. It's a rail gun, I guess. The things that it's offering me are not very exciting. Aces will not stand for this barrier hanger slander. Well, then you'll have to sit for it. A lot of the barrier items I have found to be a bit lackluster in this game. That goes for the barrier hangers, that goes for the barrier thing on Vulture, where it's a little wall of barrier and you gotta sacrifice stuff to the gods for it.
Like, the barrier hanger can be really good because it does kind of protect you, but the problem is the behavior of the drones. They don't just kind of like hang out and try to protect you, they still just fly off and do whatever.
So I have the option between 2 hangers. The laser hanger is generic and everyone gets it, but the minigun hanger is more unique to my ship, so I'm gonna do that one.
I got a hive, so
Of Scum
I
and
guess
Villainy.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Hey, speaking of minigun hangers, these guys. Ouch. Ouch. I'm saying ouch, and then I looked at your health, and I'm like, man, what happened to you?
Look, I started playing spicier because now that I have hives, it's like, well, if I collide with enemies, I make more flies, right?
Yes. Higher tier version of the pirate barrier is pretty good. I will take your word for it. I have had no luck trying to do barrier things on any of the the things that I barrier, like the keep barrier landers I don't like. God. Too slow to dodge bullets. I was gonna say, presumably there's stuff down here somewhere. A laser hanger for more hanger or an assembly line so that I can have more of the hangers that I have. I'm gonna go for the laser hanger for the reasons that I stated before. I think having more hangers is more better long term if I get the right things. Yeah, barrier landers need to not block friendly fire. That's one of the main reasons why they frustrate me so.
Yeah.
Got him.
Ooh, metamorphosis. Here we go. Your razor flies equipped
All right.
melee, but
I have to stick to the script because I have an epic laser hanger, but being what I am, I'm looking at this epic engine going, that'd be nice. But I'll take the hanger. Duplicate. I might take that duplicate and then hold it for if I get the deploy all of your hanger things. Well, we'll just sit on it for a minute.
Alright, now my razor flies will have fangs. They can bite things.
Man, your razor flies really bite.
Yeah.
You're like, that is factually correct. Man. I am not very fast. If we fight an ice wave, I'm doomed. I just want everyone to know that. Chicken here time successful. I had to catch 3 chickens and put them back. Congratulations, Wraithbow. Catch them chickens. Man.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? The fastest forge of all time. Clearly. Spiked drones. Look, my drones are faster than me. They'll hit stuff. I want some of these, or some more of these to launch forward. I'll be asymmetrical garbage just to launch a couple of them more forward. Oh, I might die on this fight. Not being maneuverable against some of these guys is problematic.
Yeah. These guys are scary.
How? I'm fine.
Fine, we got it handled.
Stabilizers. Speed plus 48% gives adjacent items heavy. They already were. There, my railgun is now heavy, but at least I'll be a little bit faster. And I took off my laser blaster because who needs it? I'm not near anything. This is me at 48% faster, everybody. Lee is in need of a repair drone. Yeah, I would love to find one of those. Repair drones are excellent. Oh, there it is, the hyperspace fleet. Okay, so now... Now we do something like that. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep the Omni Hanger on because I want that to have stuff specifically. Although I could do that. That maybe. The missile fires with +1 multi-shot for whenever I deploy drones, which is going to be a lot now. But I'm going to hologram another hyperspace fleet for funsies. And try this setup to see how that goes. Man, I'm so much faster now. I'm so spry. I'll distribute some armor to my friends. Reloader the fleet. Yeah, you know what? That's a great point. Because they do indeed have fire rate. So, yeah, something like that, maybe. And then I can put this back just because I have room for it. Perfect. Ooh. An assembly line or another Omni Hanger? I'm gonna go for the other Omni Hanger because then that means that I can do this. And then that. For funsies. Omni the Omni? I could Omni the Omni. Well, we can go for a full Omniception. Scott, I've been conditioned to think that that's you.
You might have to shake yourself with that. You know, after the one playthrough that we had where that was me.
I think I'm highly impressionable.
It's fun watching all of my razor flies just like converge on the final targets.
The package. The package is fun. Alright, let's kind of do that, maybe. Package Omni. I even have spike drones. It's true. Alright, you know what? Done.
So you'll just have suicidal spiked load-bearing drones. That's actually kind of awesome.
They blink red angrily. I don't remember them doing that before with this.
That might be new. I don't know if I remember that showing up with the package before either.
Look, it's also on me. If I happen to die, hopefully I'm taking somebody with me. Hey, an Omni Hanger.
Ooh, an epic razorfly nest.
But what if I omnied an Omni into a package? Have we considered the ramifications of that?
No?
Well, you will now.
Okay. Oh jeez, I'm going in.
Based on the frame rate, I think I'm doing it right.
I think we both are. God, I am spawning so many razor flies.
Hey, a barrier hanger. Or I can do a laser hanger. Look, more aggression. More lasers. Alright. Just kill the correct one. Leave all the other ones. It's not like we do indiscriminate damage.
Uh-huh.
Just be...
Going in.
You got him!
That was great.
Mega Hanger means that I have to give up my Omni Hangers, but I also can use all of my other hangers.
Just got a proboscis, which I have the equipment to do acid things.
Also, if I get Reconstitution with Mega Hanger, that's very funny. Or Reconstruction. I didn't, but I got mirrored. Alright, so now I have to start making other decisions here. Could you make the drones deploy drones? Well, the Omni Hangers are already drones that are deploying drones. Now, if I have the Mega Hanger with a bunch of hyperspace fleets, though. Yeah, that's like the sauce, right? That's the big ticket item.
Pretty much.
I can only have 3 surrounding him, sadly. I can improve holograms here. Hyperspace starts on cooldown when equipped to a Mega Drone, so it's not as insane.
Yeah, they do have to be deployed for a while before it'll actually deploy.
Something like that, and then you can go elsewhere. Yeah. Let's go to fish. This will require some more work to get going better, but some of my drones have the explodey Mutron on them. I'm trying to figure out how that works.
I wonder if it has to do with the Omni drones that are deploying from the hyperspace fleet. Maybe they're automatically equipping what's on the back of your ship.
Omni remembers what's in front of it even when stashed.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool. Alright, and now we will use the machine to just summon things even more summonly. I think things are happening.
They sure are.
I'm getting hit by a lot of purple bullets.
Don't worry. They won't last much longer.
Yeah, look, I got the squad out on the job as well. Perfect. Heavy items have +1 burst fire. Do I like that more than just more hangers? Weirdly, I think I do. I don't think this build is as heavily focused on heavily focusing.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, just more hangers.
You know what? I just got a legendary savage mod. I'm gonna lean into the speed a little bit more.
Oh, he's got a need to go faster.
Alright, bye!
Look, I too am a man of speed. Can you not tell?
I'm fine.
You still have hit points.
Not anymore, I don't. I may have run into one of those one of those orange guys that has like a front decked out with drills.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I didn't mean to, but I didn't turn fast enough.
Oh,
Look, some of my razor flies are still out there doing work for me.
Getting turned. Perfect. Hey, I can upgrade my spike drones.
Okay, I don't think I need to lean into the speed that hard, as it turns out.
Lessons were learned on this day.
But look how much health I have. I'm healthy.
Oh god. Oh god.
So much slowdown.
Run away from the angry bullets. Go, my minions! Go and be free! Hey look, a barrier hanger. I got one now. Man, my hyperspace situation is excessive.
Alright, I'm going in.
I am too. I've been going in this whole time.
Uh-huh. The difference is that I actually get in,
Well,
and you just continue to be going in.
You never specified about actually getting there.
Oh, it slowed down so hard that I just
Died. Yeah, I see that.
But I killed a whole lot of them.
I'm gonna
And
just...
spawned a ton of flies.
Yeah, I see him. I'm just kind of hanging out away from as many of the angry purple bullets as possible, and I just assume that eventually this whole mess will clear itself out.
Yeah, between my flies and your drones, we will be victorious.
Hold on.
Oh, the frames.
Yeah. Don't you worry. Waiting for other players. Scott, I need you to... There we go.
Victory.
Ooh, do I upgrade my hanger volley or my mega hanger? Well, obviously it's got to be the mega hanger, right? We're all in on this nonsense. Let's just... You see the frames are going well. Oh, yes. Your heart skipped a beat there. Look, we have to stress test the game. For you.
I might change things up a little bit here. Try to get fancy a little bit.
Always getting fancy.
Now I'm also doing some acid stuff.
Scott, you heard it. Scott's doing acid.
Yep, I'm doing acid now.
Can I stress test the game without stress testing your cardiovascular health? No, they are definitely linked. Also, ow. I cannot avoid the laser volley, so if we could figure out who's doing that and take care of them.
I'll get on that. Oh, found him. Got it.
Found the culprit.
I can move very fast, so I will find the intended targets and take them out. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna head that way. Oh, there's a few of them.
Oh, we're framing.
Yeah, our friendos are taking care of it.
So I just noticed your enormous health bar just going through the middle of my screen.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Oh, I had just picked up a slime launcher to do some things, and then the game gives me a legendary slime launcher. Okay.
Holy... If you have some sauce to go with that, that is very good.
Well, I am using a slime lab, so
No, yeah.
the
so,
slime will apply acid.
so that's already pretty good.
Yep. It's like, I do have a reactant. I could also make it apply acid to me, and then I have a parasitic injector and fangs. So I could lean into the acid build real hard. I don't have any metabolism, though.
How about Mr. Birdman? Look, Scott, we're getting older. Metabolism is hard to find.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, just sent the gang out. Oh, I'm sending out the next gang. And the next. Oh, the frames are framing. Oh, jeez. I just watched my bomb-filled Omni drone just give somebody a hug. And I was able to enjoy it longer because it really settles on the frame that it happens.
So much slowdown.
We did make the most egregious build possible for slowdown.
It's like you're doing friendos. What if I also do friendos?
How
We'll just
many
have
can we
so
have?
many friends. Oh jeez.
Yeah. We need to end this fight
boy.
soon.
I'm trying to. These guys are very healthy. I'm no longer framing. I've got a still shot.
I'm watching you. I mean, I have like 1 frame a second, charitably, but
Okay, now I'm moving again. For a while I was just flat out stuck, like I had nothing.
I got a big boy over here that is being
Yeah,
not as
that's-
dead as he would like to be.
That's one of the guys I've been working on. I've hit him a couple times. There's also a little bit further down, there's another one that I just managed to finish off as I said that.
My health is
So-
actually getting low, so I should stop being right next to him, I think. Oh yeah, I see the other big guy who is not exploded on my screen.
There is some desync because on my screen
there he
your health is
goes.
perfect. Which makes
Uh,
sense because I was stuck
yeah.
in 1 frame for a while, so my game clearly fell behind.
Zeno, is this the stress test you were looking for, baby? Alright, I got the other big guy.
He exploded a little while ago, but sure.
I just now got him!
Sure.
Hold on.
I just
Oh.
realized it's as much as us doing dual friendo builds is not helping. The hanger volleys are also creating
Yes,
so many entities.
I know.
'Cause
That's
I'm
the
seeing
idea.
I'm seeing the mini missiles everywhere, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that too. I'm heading toward this one guy.
Yeah, there's 1 arrow left on the screen.
I'm on him.
On my screen,
Okay.
you're nowhere near him.
Well, I promise you. The problem is he's attached to an asteroid that's like just outside the zone border. So I'm like, I can't quite melee him.
Don't worry. I'm slowly... oh,
Oh, got
victory! Hooray! Ooh. Okay, there goes. It hung on victory for a little bit too long, and I was like, "Oh, did we break it?" But it's fine.
Oh, feeding frenzy. When an enemy dies, advance your weapon cooldowns by 50% and inflict 2 acid on yourself. I would die so fast if I picked that.
What are you talking about? It's probably fine.
Just fight would start, I'd charge in, and then I'd have like 100 acid and just be like, well, bye.
You need to get some acid recovery items.
I mean, I have fangs, so I could transfer that acid onto enemies, but if I don't transfer it quick enough and frequently enough, I would be in trouble. I'm gonna take the feeding frenzy.
Oh my.
I'm not necessarily going to equip it yet. For reasons.
For reasons.
It's like, if I could find some metabolisms, then I would consider doing some stuff with that. Oh, there's so many bullets.
Yeah, I'm staying behind, and I'm just gonna let my crew do the work.
Oh, the frames.
Oh god, lasers! There's a laser crab somewhere. Oh god, there's a whale! Help! I'm being chased by a whale. He's gonna shock me to death. I might actually die. Oh no, don't crab me! Don't whale me, don't crab me! Alright, the whale is getting the business now. He's not dead yet. There he is. Alright.
I'm heading for laser crab.
Alright, well if you're heading for laser crab, then I'll head in the opposite direction to someone else on the other side of the screen. There's no one else on the other side of the
Got
screen
him.
anymore.
Oh, there's a turtle here.
I see him. Got him. Huh?
Oh, that's a legendary engine.
I will upgrade my machine.
I could be so fast.
That's
never gone poorly.
I've just increased my hangar deploy limit. I'm sorry.
Oh, I could also get a slime tank. That actually would work with what I'm doing. You know what? Let's... Oh,
I don't know what.
hmm. I'll take that off. We'll do that. That there. And perfect.
Perfect.
When there's enemies like this that have a bunch of things I can run through all at once, my hive goes absolutely ballistic.
Most of the things that we shoot are technically going ballistic. Oh, that frame really hung. But we're fine. I could upgrade my package, but more things to spawn into the world. I have 5 minigun hangars, 4 laser hangars, 3 omni hangars, and 1 barrier hanger. No repair hanger, sadly. If I can get a reconstitution on the mega hanger and then have an omni underneath my mega hanger, is that just the funniest and stupidest thing in the world? Because I think it might be.
Maybe.
It makes a blank Mega Drone. Aw, sad. I mean, I'll still do it. Oh boy. We gotta kill him before I get lasered to death. Got him. Oh, assembly line. Or I can upgrade my spike drones even more. But assembly line. Cloning program. I can combine my two hyperspace fleets and then clone them. And I think long term that's going to be for the best. I'm not sure what that upgrade did, if I'm being honest. It didn't look like the fire rate went up. But, we'll do that, and then that'll give us many, many hyperspace fleets to do shenanigans with. Look, if the fire rate didn't go up, maybe that means the lower the quality, the fire rate won't go down. So when I just have 800 of them, it'll be funny.
Starting to be stinky.
Starting.
Oh. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. There were so many bullets.
Oh, you were deceasificated.
Yeah, one of those big, like, bullet grenade dudes died, and I just couldn't get out of the storm of bullets.
Just trying to figure out optimal directions to head in. I'm going to try this way first. Oh, it's a whale. Get him, boys. Boys, stop flying away from him.
Yeah, sometimes drone behavior leaves something to be desired.
Drone misbehavior. The amount of drones you expected more missiles.
Is this not enough missiles for you?
I'm sorry, I'll aspire to be better. Get to the whale!
Everything still seems to want to fly, like, off to the
Yeah.
upper right corner for some reason.
Well, the whale bounced back.
It kind of looks like they're doing that thing that I notice a lot of times where it's like they want... The
Oh.
drones and the missiles want to, like, target the center of the map and just kind of chill.
I'm
instead
waiting
of
for other
going
players.
after-
What are you looking at?
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, there it goes. The space whale still hadn't quite exploded.
Okay. So now I have even more hyperspace fleetifications. Let's see if I get rid of you. Get rid of you. Put you here. Put you here and you here. And then I can put that there, I guess. And then it'll be perfect. Alright. My goal is to crash the game before we end the game. Oh. It's already struggling.
Yeah, and I haven't even done that much yet. Look, I can get in there and make it more problematic.
This is the stress test that Xeno specifically asked for and wanted.
Totally.
It's all slow goings over here. How are the frames on your end?
Pretty low. The frames are definitely framing. Uh-oh. I say that, and then they kind of stopped framing. I'm still framing a little bit. Very slowly.
But the doctor's gonna bill you for the TKG. Well, I'm gonna bill you for all the QA testing, so it's probably gonna even out. Damn, you got me.
Oh boy. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe.
Oh. Oh.
That guy wasn't there a second ago.
Oh, my
Right.
game is just stopped now.
Mine was briefly too.
Oh, wait. Hold on, we're back.
Okay,
Whew.
I got him.
Oh, it's it's real bad.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to know ahead of time that it is going to get exponentially worse. Oh, hey, Scott.
Hi.
Fancy meeting you here. I don't see any more arrows, but I also don't see a victory. Oh, there it is. Oh, and they gave me a +2 hologram? Yeah, okay. The common hyperspace fleet has a fire rate of nothing. Its fire rate is non-existent. So, yeah, maybe we just say we're done with it. Okay. And then now... You know what? We're gonna... You know what? Let's just go all in on this disaster piece. All right. How's it go, Chef? So, I have 6 hyperspace fleets on my ship, and 4 of them are attached to a mega hangar. Let's see how this goes. Oh, the noise! Oh, it hurts!
There are so many laser crabs. I'm gonna try to take them out. Oh boy. The frames are already a disaster.
Because all of my hyperspace fleets are slightly different rarities, that means that instead of summoning all of them at once after the initial summon, I just constantly am summoning more guys. They all offset each other. It's great. Oh, I am getting a little laser crab by a big laser crab.
I would help, but I don't know what's real anymore.
Well, let me break the illusion for you. None of this is real. This is a video game.
I don't understand.
This. Oh my god. Oh, that crab finally died. Hold on, I can turn. I can about face. Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get there. Hooray! We've done it. Hey, a hyperspace fleet!
Yeah, I could get another feeding frenzy.
Interesting.
I think I'll take the hive.
God, this is about as degenerate as it gets. Alright, well. Away we go. Who's ready for a real loud, angry noise? Also, I just realized I might not survive because I can't dodge his lasers. That's fine. We'll just blow up the laser shooters. Hold on. Hold. Hold.
I'm just in there.
Have you had a frame in a while?
A few here and there.
I haven't. I'm in
It's
permanent
probably fine.
laser noises. I just... Oh, hold on. Things are happening again. We're back. Alright. There goes his health bar.
I mean, he's been in phase 2 for a while. I don't know
I-
how to break it to you.
I strong disagree. There, okay, now he's in phase 2. Alright, phase 2 go.
Now I am frozen. Oh wait, no. Okay, here we go again. All right, he's down to about 20%
80%.
and dead.
And 70%. Look, based on the latest patch notes, I can die now and we'll still win.
Yeah, I am waiting for other players. So we have won. It's just a matter of
There, victory, got him.
that was certainly an idea.
That was about as degenerate a forge as I've ever had ever.
That is so many hyperspace things.
Yeah. But I still have a 50 HP boss somewhere in the ether. Alright, Scott. Now, I'm going to let you pick a ship, and then I will try to accompany that. And in the meantime, I'm going to set up today's video.
So I get to choose the ship. And then you have to complement it. There's
This is
so
a
many
very
good
nice
choices.
ship. It's got to compliment it.
It's like I could go Sky Piercer, I could go Glitch, could go Knight.
Take it easy, race boat.
I'll go Sky Piercer. Let's make things interesting.
Okay.
Sky
That almost
Piercer
makes me want to go
does-
back to Phantom.
I mean, it does do Mark and Zap and Orbital.
Yeah, but no one else really leverages those.
Yeah, it's mostly Mark is what.
So you know what? Then I'll do Vulture, because that's the other ship that does stuff with Mark that we haven't seen yet today.
Yeah.
The downside is that early game Vulture is always a bit of a chore for me. But look, we both have rear-facing guns, samesies.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Meh. Get a reloader. That might be decent for later. I'll make my
Oh.
guns face forward.
Started with propelling bullets, so I'm gonna go full backwards firing for now.
It's fair. I did the exact opposite. Just gonna run my face into people. Havoc Super Focus, baby.
So yeah, I got the option of a thermal lance, but I also have an electron rifle, which is fun. I think I'll take the thermal lance though.
Havoc Super Focus, regular ass gun.
Awesome. My nitro is combating the slime, so I'm like sped up and slowed.
Well, look, if you can merge your ship things with night stuff, you can alleviate some of that.
You know, I never thought of that, but that would be pretty crazy if you have like nitro and momentum.
You're like, I'm going very fast, and then you get the light so that you can't be slowed down.
Oh, orbital slicer. Here we go.
Stolen Vault, which I would need something to be. I would need an item that destroys things to utilize it.
Which is easy to come by.
Or Outlaw Munitions, which just gives my gun burst fire per wanted level. Which, if I'm going Havoc Super Focus, having an Outlaw Munitions on whatever one gun I'm using is probably really good. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Alright, so, it's only a wanted level of 1, so it's not super crazy. Also, I'm gonna die.
What if you don't?
Counter argument. What if I do?
I'll just have to kill everything before you die. Done.
Yeah. Hey, cleaning contract! Mark stuff and heal stuff. I like both of those things.
I had the option for another orbital slicer, which was tempting, but I also had the option for a pulsar heart, so...
Look, I just need you to get more into Mark stuff.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a single Mark thing yet.
Whew! Big bullet. Well, there's a world splitter, which...
I could also have it super focused.
A world splitter is not good, but it is a thing that I can use to destroy things, and my other ones are anti-missile and the mine launcher, which are... I can't use the mine launcher, and the anti-missile's pretty whatever. So, world splitter... And I'll just have it sit over there for now. Things get really close to me, I can laser them. Aha! Taste laser beam, villain!
Oh, here we go. Nitro bounty. Mark 1 enemy. When a marked enemy dies, gain 16 nitro. Or I could take another orbital slicer. Why does it keep making me make this choice?
I got
take the bounty.
I got an experimental generator, so I have higher shield regen and less shield. Isn't that exciting? I got in there really hard, and I wasn't punished for it. But also, ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Man, the Mark heal? Great. My favorite. I can do a Dreadmaker instead of my Laser Blaster. but it's unstable, so I can't do that with the outlaw munitions. Let's grab an engine.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I got a little too aggressive, and the bugs overwhelmed me. I got acided. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
It's fine.
Admittedly, these guys, it's very helpful if you have backfiring guns.
I don't know
It
what
doesn't
you're
happen
talking
often,
about.
but
I got them right where I want them.
sure.
What a stalemate this is.
Yeah. That's why it's like, honestly, like one back-mounted laser
Take this!
blaster for this.
Got him. We're fine. Everything's great.
Yeah, that is how you take care of those.
Cleaning broom is a beam that does extra damage to marked enemies and marks an extra enemy. Or I can hologram the cleaning contract, which I think I like better. Plus hologram is a bit more versatile. I could also hologram my like Havoc Super Focus, but I think right now the cleaning contract is better. Although, I do like exploding things. See, look at that. Isn't that fun? Shields are meaningless against my exploded powers. Oh, jeez. Scott, you tried to slice me through time and space.
Darn, I missed.
No, you hit. That was the problem. It's terrifying.
Oh, and you know, last like 2 rewards were all boring for me, and then they give me 3 things I want all at once.
That's how it works. You either get nothing you want, or you have to make Sophie's choice.
It's like I could get another thermal lance, I could get another orbital slicer, or I could get another bullet enhancer, all of which super good.
Good morning, Goldbar.
I think
Well, afternoon now for me.
I'll get the orbital slicer. I'm a sucker for orbitals.
You would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. Ah!
Got him.
These are all good.
Wow. I don't want any of these. I can merge Firestorm into my item pool, multi-shot to a weapon, or duplicate an item. Multi-shot on a weapon I think I might get and then hold on to. Because if I get an Executor 5000, I think I want that to be my gun. How's it going, Rainblood? So yeah, I think I'm just going to hold on to that multi-shot. In the meantime, We'll upgrade the laser blaster. And just kind of wait to find something good. Man. It's a lot of laser bullets. Man, you so fast.
Yeah. Oh, hit list. There we go. That's what I needed. So
Oh.
every 10 seconds I mark an enemy, and then when an enemy dies, I get shield.
I got more speed and turn rate at the cost of more wanted level, but more wanted level is more burst fire for my gun. So yeah, I'm going to create a lot more stuff to deal with. Oh boy! I'm fine.
Don't die.
I'm dead.
What did I just say?
I heard die.
You should have listened better.
You heard me say that maybe I'll live, and you went, don't die. And so therefore I obliged. But it's okay. My marks will keep you healed. And I don't remember what your marks were doing for your marks.
They give me nitro and shield.
So heal and shield for every marked kill is pretty good.
Are the effects still shared?
I think. I hope. Wow. A bunch of stuff that I still don't want. Eh. I'm just holding out for a good gun.
I'm holding out for a hero.
My
Till the end
hero
of the
would be
night.
a good gun. I see you up here shooting lasers. How dare you?
Yeah, I don't think I get the healing effect. Because my health is still pretty low.
What's your default health?
Higher than this.
Nah.
Not super high, but
Well,
better.
how dare? Oh, there's the Executor 5000. Oh, okay. We're
And I
ready
just
to rock
got
and roll
Zeus.
now. All right. So now the wanted level is 4. And this is our gun for all eternity now. Which is not what I would call a high range weapon, but when I fire it, bullets go everywhere. And they explode explodily. At maximum explodosity. Premium exploditude.
I have the Zeus now, which is making things fun, because that's the melee weapon that whenever I hit a marked enemy, it does damage to all marked enemies.
That seems pretty good. You should just kill all marked enemies.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Just do that. Like slice the screen in half. This next fight might be all you, because as someone who is a bullet guy. These dodge guys. They're a bunch of butt suckers.
Well, then I'll lean into my melee. I was debating what to do with my new hologram, but I decided to clone my Zeus.
Zeus!
Oh yeah, get wrecked.
How much dodge do you have? We're gonna test it. We're gonna find out. I launched 800 bullets at you. There. I'll grab this just to... I have one additional mark thing. My gun has a bit of to whom it may concern about it. Revenge Volley. Each time your shield is depleted, mark 2 enemies and fire dread missiles at all marked enemies. And that doesn't count as a gun, funnily enough. So now I'm marking more enemies, and whenever my shield dies, I will launch missiles at all the marked enemies. So that's alright. Shower space with explodey bullets. No, I'm gonna do it first. No, he's too fast. Hey, another Revenge Volley. Oh, but another thruster engine. Thruster engine is more in line with what I'm actually doing.
Going in.
I see that. Oh, that guy tunnel beamed my bullets away. Rude. Oh, well, here's a stolen vault, which I can break. So let's do that. Meh. Who knew that space was so explosive? Let's see. I got an echo bow, a missile hanger, and an iron heart. Whoopee.
Nailed it.
I think those can all just sit there and think about what they've done. All right, Scott. Only hit the correct one this time.
know about that.
Like I just did. I could get another Stolen Vault, but I can get another Havoc Super Focus, and yes. Ooh. I'm going all in on this one weapon. Omnidirectional aiming or bouncing bullets? Bouncing bullets is, I think, funnier.
Yeah. That does sound pretty amusing.
Alright, we're doing it. And Kamaru, yes, I could have one more space if I move this, but I can have even more spaces if I just do that. Because I didn't need it. It's just I didn't have enough good things on my ship to warrant caring about it so much. Yeah, it's like I could put some of this other stuff on, but meh. So, just for now, I'll put it there, just because, but it does nothing for me. If anything, I need to increase my wanted level more. Things exploded. I'm just...
Oh boy.
You can't oh boy when I was in the process of potentially oh boying.
I'm... Everything is scary.
Everything is scary when you're part of our team.
That is fact. Oh boy.
Still don't need any of this. Where's my extra wanted level stuff? Gosh darn it. There was a whale there. Very briefly. Got him. Come on, game. I'll take a buzzsaw because it's
There we go.
technically better.
It's zap wave time.
I'll take the health. Do I have any heavy items? No, I don't. I could make a heavy item just to get myself a little bit more health. But no, I just don't think I care. I think that space is going to be empty. Welcome back, Tiny! Got distracted by side quests. That's the nature of side quests. To distract. To pad out the game of life.
I'm dead.
What the frickin' frick-frack?
Well, look, with all of your explosions, I no longer have any idea what's going on.
How dare you blame me?
I'm blaming you. I flew forward, there were a bunch of explosions, and then I was dead. I have no idea what to tell you.
How's it going, Mr. Salad Dude? What is this neon slideshow? Precisely what you think it is. The neon slideshow. More revenge volley. The police guys are gonna suck because the one thing about my ship is that its range of fire is very narrow. And
Oh jeez, my nitro. I have so much of it. I'm over 700 nitro right now.
I am not. Oh, I can upgrade my ally munitions. That's something.
Your Natro.
Yeah, I'm Nacho. Nacho Libre.
I just upgraded my Zap Wave.
Alright, up to 6 wanted level.
You know what? I might not bother using the electron rifles. Although, it is nice to have a ranged alternative.
I'm no longer gonna have range this next fight. This next fight might come down to you more heavily than if I can get a shot. If I can get shots off, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. But my range is going to go from pitiful to essentially melee. All right, stuff is happening.
Ow.
Perfect. And another ally munitions. Now I just need another ally munition so I can upgrade that again. Alright, I got a couple of shots in there. Clean them out a little bit.
That was quick.
Oh, the illegal enhancer. Oh, now let's get illegal with it. I'm going to obtain the Danish.
Illegal Danish!
So I slap you here. I slap that there.
Stop
and then
slapping everything.
Oh, then you slap chop.
Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life.
And then I still got a free spot here. Just slap you there, I guess. It's fine. Okay. So, extra adjacent rarity and more wanted level. My wanted level is up to 8, which I think might actually go to 9 because I'm improving this wanted level. Or I'm improving the rarity of this, which increases wanted level. So, in-game it might be 9. Out of game it is 8.
Things are happening.
Explosions. We mark a bunch of stuff. I explode everything initially, which then marks everything else, and all of the mark explosions exploding into zaps just creates a chain reaction where we don't actually have to do that much.
Oh, hyperspeed wave. I've been waiting for this. You are immune to collision damage while you have nitro, and you reflect bullets when you have more than 150 nitro.
Yeah, that's the good
just
stuff right there.
So powerful.
Become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
I'm actually just going to take off the high voltage because I no longer care.
Scott just became invincible.
Yes. Because I get above 150 nitro so fast.
On the other hand, I am relatively invincible. How invincible were you?
Apparently very. I
Oops.
again didn't know what was going on for the initial volley and then ended up like inside a space whale and the minefield just utterly destroyed me.
The minefield got me. If I could have escaped that one last minefield bullet, I think I would have been okay, but that's not what happened.
Well, that was
Oopsie doops.
just the whiplash of, oh, I just got the ultimate upgrade for my ship, and then we just instantly die.
I'm gonna be a knight about it. I am not gonna get the jousting stance. I'm gonna get either the whirlwind stance or the throw weapon stance, because I did the jousty stance last time. I say I'm going to, but really the game dictates.
I'll be Glitch, my other favorite ship.
So what are the betting odds that the one stance that I said I didn't want to do is going to be one of my first rewards?
That is how it works.
And then blame Tiny because Tiny likes it. You're allowed to like it. I like it too. It's just that I did it recently. Havoc Super Focus with explodey thrown weapons. Look, I will have my Havoc Super Focus run. It's gonna happen.
I'm inflicting jamming.
Strawberry, raspberry, grape.
Raspberry? I just got the most pathetic cry for attention down next to my chair. She's been ignoring me all morning. Of course, it's now that she's like, please, please, I require attention or I will die.
She will die. I've seen these things happen. The light hammer is a slightly better weapon than the light buckler for throwing, but the light buckler is better in every other way, so...
It is going to be interesting trying to both play the game and pet the meow, but I am going to make it work. I'm now leaning over the side of my chair, petting meow with my right hand, and using my left hand to play with the mouse. It's...
Look, you pet Meow, and Meow plays a game.
I don't have the best steering control right now.
Right now. Oh yeah, blame it on the cat.
Yeah.
Rain Stance fires piercing bullets that equip a random melee weapon on your ship.
Oh, perfect.
Alright. We're locked in with the build that I wanted to do.
And I got a hologram.
I'm not convinced that this is the melee weapon that is going to be the ultimate end-all be-all.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy! Huh. Well, that answers my question. I was just gonna say, with this one, do I still get the benefit of it as a melee weapon? And I do. Light hammer or reloader? Well, or magnifier. Reloader and magnifier are both strong contenders. I feel like I see the reloader more than the magnifier. I'm gonna grab the magnifier right now.
Oh, please.
Ow!
boy.
Oh god!
I'm
Oh,
dead.
don't! Oh, come on!
They fired a volley at me, took most of my health, and then I like swung into an asteroid. Just slowly whittle them down with your buckler launching.
Ah! This is all fine.
Yeah, now that I'm dead, maybe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Come on! Sad.
Like we can do it. You'll totally get rain stance again.
You don't remember what Havoc does in this dance? Well, it counted as a gun? What is it not a gun?
Yeah, hi.
Thunder stance. I said that's the stance I didn't want to do. So light mace it is.
And that's why the game gave it to you.
Remember when I said first fight, Thunder stance? It was waiting a run so it would be funny.
Yeah. It wanted to give you what you want, knowing you would die, and then this is the for real run, but it won't give you the thing.
Which, depending on how that goes, means it won't be the forever run because it will be a very temporary run.
No, we'll win. We just won't win the way we want to. It'll be a grueling slog of misery.
How did you hear about the title of my autobiography?
At least Meow is getting pets.
Drill Lance would be good if I took that other thing that I didn't take. I'm gonna grab the light sword, 'cause if I... Now I kind of want the lawnmower stance.
The whirlwind stance.
Yeah, that's what I said. Also, I'm playing very haphazardly. I might die.
You shouldn't. I'm still playing with my left hand.
No regrets.
Regrets?
Another light sword. You know what? I'm just gonna take off my guns, and I am all melee all the time. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with those mine guys.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Ow! I took care of one of those mine guys. I deeply regret it. Ah! It was the last guy I was prepared to give my life for the cause.
Oh, Spectrum Overflow. I just need some beams now.
More melee for more whirlwind later, or harmony for more live now. More melee. Because I can melee.
Arcanite Reaper. Oh!
Don't worry, I'm putting overheat on these guys, and also myself. But without guns, I need to worry not about overheat. Hey, light sword. Some more.
Burn beam.
Or I can get judgment for if I do healing stuff. I'll probably do that.
Oh, okay.
It's not okay. Bet more.
She had moved kind of like away, so I put my right hand back on the mouse, and suddenly she just like lunged up at me and started clawing my arm.
It's just, you're done when I say you're done, human.
That is exactly what she's saying. Hi.
Whirlwind stance. We've done it.
I'm getting all of the missiles, but I got the legendary for beams. It's like, can I get the missile legendary or more beams, please? I could go either way, honestly. Give me something.
I'm here to mow everyone's lawn.
Oh, Mirror's Edge, I'll take that too.
Righteousness works just fine for me. Although I will have to be asymmetrical garbage to make the most of it.
Oh god, I don't have duplicates of like anything. So to Mirror's Edge, I basically have to... I have to take almost everything off. This is probably a terrible idea.
Well, yeah, the TOS says you can't do that.
But taking everything off is how I make more friends.
I mean, depending on the circles that you travel, sure. Different websites, Scott, yeah.
Oh, and it gave me all stuff that I don't want. Ugh.
I'm saying I can do something like that. And then at that point, I think I'd rather have you there, like that. Tiny has the pepper. She needs to go to school so that she can be Dr. Pepper.
I am... Ow.
No, we are un-ow now. Raziel, thank you for the 19 months.
Invincible!
How's it going? Appreciated. One last guy way over here. Get back here, you scoundrel!
My god. I'm still not getting anything that's a duplicate of what I already have, so I still can't put anything else on.
Alright, Operation Kill the Stillness before we freeze.
Kill the stillness before we become the stillness.
Yes. Everyone get up, come on, get down with the stillness.
Well, you kind of wrecked him.
Oh, hey, Blade Dance. Duplicate adjacent melee weapons.
I'm not getting any of the things that I want. Ugh, even the boss rewards are not good. I've got bouncing, which is kind of useless for me. Merge with Steel Wing. Or 3 random rares from Vulture. I guess I'll take the rares from Vulture? Although I'll never be able to use them because I need... Ugh.
I could have gone for the Zeus build Mix Raven, but I wouldn't have enough ways to do mark stuff for it to really matter or care. Also, hi.
Okay, well now I have a Recycler, a Buzzsaw Mine Deployer, and a Dread Maker. Look, I could start making junk now.
I do it all the time.
Going into Act 2 with 4 items on my ship.
Look, if you look at my ship, I only have 4 items on there.
That's very much a technicality.
Look, it's 4 items on my ship. I don't know what else you want from me. Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, game, please!
Please!
It gave me a freeze beam, which is technically something I wanted, but it's my only freeze beam, so I still don't have duplicates of anything. I need a hologram, or a burn beam, or a spectrum overflow, or a mirror's edge, or... Just, there's so many things I could use if it just gives me something.
I need more bucklers. And by more bucklers, I mean any bucklers.
I'm going to die.
No, you're not. You're fine.
Going to die.
We're all gonna die.
All because the game is a butt.
Oh, dang.
Ow!
That's just in. Scott said the game is officially caked up. It's got that yacht.
The game is showing off the badonkadonk.
The fat dumpy.
Oh my god, pathfinding algorithm. Again, a useful thing, but still not something I can equip. Oh my god. Eventually, I'll have one of everything this ship has to offer, and then it can't not somehow give me a duplicate of something.
You're gonna misclick and you're gonna accidentally, after the next boss, merge some other ship's stuff into your pool.
That's exactly why I didn't do the Steel Wing merge, because I'm like, I definitely do not need to further dilute the pool of what I can get, especially with Steel Wing. Like, what am I gonna do with Steel Wing stuff?
Have cool steel wing stuff.
What's that?
Dang.
Look, I had a good Steel Wing run. Well, let's just leave it at that.
Steel wing hater over here.
I don't hate Steel Wing, I just don't like it very much. There's a difference.
Technovirus plus kill switch. Look, what I need to do is I need the game to offer me stuff from the new ship that doesn't exist yet. You know, so I can test it.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Hey, a buckler.
Tunnel Beam, come on, game. Please.
Please. I beg of you.
It's refusing to give me a duplicate of anything, and I say that with a pool of now 16 items that I do not have duplicates of, that I could get duplicates of. Or no, sorry, 13, because 3 of them are vulture items.
Look, you just wanted to diversify your build. I get it.
Which would be great if I didn't have Mirror's Edge. I mean, I could just take off Mirror's Edge until I get more duplicate stuff, but no. Also, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I warned you.
Hey, I don't think you finished the sentence. Consider yourself warned. It's not my fault you don't have precognition. What are you talking about, Scott? You're right there.
Oh my god. Missile Echo, which was something I was asking for earlier, but I'm
More weapons. I need more weapons.
right. I'm finally, the game has broken me. I'm taking off the put that there. I'm taking off the Mirror's Edge because I have a billion other things I can use by taking off the Mirror's Edge.
I'm calling my shot now just because it would be the maximum funny. Your next reward will be another Mirror's Edge.
Which would both be glorious and miserable simultaneously.
It is the funniest possible outcome, therefore it's the outcome that is most likely to happen. That's how it works.
Oh, look at my ship actually doing things now.
Yeah, weirdo.
Recursion launcher. Again, another thing I can use that I don't have a duplicate of. It continues.
Actually, you know what? Just more light swords. No one ever uses light swords. I'm gonna go all in on these light swords. Just light swords forever. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna still duplicate the judgment because that's just really stupid good. But look at all this light sword action.
Maybe I do start using the recycler to just start getting junk items, because you know what? I could get duplicate junk items.
I can make my ship perfectly symmetrical as long as it's all garbage.
Yes.
He's moved on to bargaining. He has.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of asymmetrical garbage, you'll be perfectly symmetrical garbage.
Yes. Hey, another Mirror's Edge.
Oh, it's perfect.
Now I could once again take almost everything off to make that work.
Look, you would have more because at least you can flank out your mirror's edges.
Yes, which is why I'm almost considering it, but I'm gonna wait a little longer. I'm bound to get some duplicates.
Not once will he see a hologram today.
I saw so many holograms earlier on other ships.
Yeah, you expended them all. There's a quota, and you met it already.
Had I only known.
There's a lot of lasers happening. And not all of them are enemies.
I have beams. It's different.
Oh, hey, a light sword.
Oh, second recursion launcher. I finally have a duplicate of something. Oh, I also got 2 leftover sealants.
Perfect.
They're consumable, but you know.
But it's symmetrical.
Uh,
I'm not going to switch the mace with the sword because the sword is next to the blade dance, which duplicates my swords, and I want maximum sword. Every sword. Sword forever.
oh, tunnel beam can shunt away the
Yeah.
those like triangle laser array things.
They are indeed bullets. They're just chunky bullets. Not the hammer, the mace at the righteousness. I will look afterwards. But frankly, I don't think what I have going is terrible. Oh, hey, an upgraded whirlwind stance. You don't say.
Another recursion launcher, which would make it 3 of them. But I could get a network. That could be something.
Spin faster. Faster.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Tunnel beam saving my life.
If that's all you can see, would it mean that you had tunnel vision? That's not how that song goes at all.
Pathfinding algorithm. I think that's my second one.
Drill
Yes.
Ants, which I'm not going to use. I'll just pick it up for funsies. I could theoretically replace the Blade Works, but meh. Blade Launcher Ultimate Beyblade. I considered it, but with all of the light swords, I do not want to deal with overheat, ever.
Yeah, that would probably be bad.
Alright, Scott, I can't stress this enough. Only gotta kill the real one. It's marked! Get him! Got him.
Got him.
It was a precision strike.
Ooh, Virtual Reaper. Another thing I don't have a duplicate of.
A better righteousness
But a missile launcher.
or a better light hammer.
I could do a missile launcher. But I do want Virtual Reaper. That's so good. Ooh, cloning program. Okay. That's an option.
Hey, cloning program. You don't say.
Okay. Taking off everything.
I'm going to very temporarily have a lot less light swords so that I can have a lot more light swords. I think that's the ticket.
Okay, we got 2 recursion launchers. We got 2 missile launchers. We got 2 pathing algorithms.
Oh yeah, Blade Dance cloning is actually a much better idea now that I've done this.
Laser blasters.
Oopsie
Another
doopsel.
Missile Echo.
You know what? I'm still gonna do it. It's fine. I have enough things to put in places. I want maximum weapons for my wheel to just be super wheelie. I want it to be wheelie good.
Oh boy.
Something good happening over there? You said, oh boy, very excitedly.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Hey, another whirlwind stance.
Okay, so now I have a second Mirror's Edge, so I can put that there.
Alright, time to continue to get silly. Let's go to various...
Actually, let's put that on.
Spin to win till they die. The wheel is so asymmetrical it hurts. What are you talking about? Perfect symmetry. I see we have stuff going on down here. Hold on. Perfect. Oh, another whirlwind stance. Ooh, yeah. Spin faster.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Making the lower level clones of Mirror's Edge, they're not going to be very helpful, because once it goes down to purple level, it's up to 0 at a time.
I'm just getting more and more just absolute trash rarity weapons, but they're more weapons, gosh darn it. You could surround one buckler with 4 blade dances. It's true, I could do that. Swap the blade dance. Swap what, where, when, with the when, how. I kind of like this here. You saying just do that? Doesn't matter either way. I just want to see how many things I can surround my sauce with and how fast I can get it to spin. Whee! Oh, we're losing a couple of frames there. The judgments are growing big, and they're the ones that I kept with the heal.
I'm dead.
Well, why'd you go and do that?
Look, I watched all of my friends die, and then I died.
Scott confirms that he's not my friend. Said he watched all of his friends die, and I'm right here.
Yep.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
But I do wonder about Mirror's Edge, because it's like, if your ship is symmetric, deploy a copy of it up to X at a time. But I've noticed that they don't redeploy. Like, if they die, because it says up to 2 at a time, implying that you could theoretically produce more if the previous ones die, but that doesn't seem to happen. Test this. Yes, Mirror's Edge does have a fire rate.
Something like this, maybe. Do I instead move Lifesteal to touch 2 weapons? I only need Lifesteal to touch this weapon. It's fine. Look at this monstrosity! My health bar on the left is in front of my face. Just doing lawnmower things. I don't think I need a jousting lance. Although I don't not need it. I can do that instead of the drill lance. Just does a little bit more base damage and gives me a little more base momentum just so I can catch up to places. Yeah, something like this, I guess. Or I can do this and just have even more health. People were saying I had a lot of health. I could have more. Yeah, something like this, I guess. And honestly, maybe instead of that, I just grab a little bit of armor, which turns into more than a little bit of armor. I think you need more weapons. You know, I think you're onto something. Oh, geez, now my health bar is going.
Just all the way across the middle of the screen.
Alright. Fair enough. Can we wrap it? Is there a failsafe if I get this health to the other side of the screen? Does it just keep going to infinity and beyond?
That is hilarious with all the judgments and hammers. It's like
Just-
you have this solid circle of weapon and then it's got these huge
Yeah.
extended lightsabers just flailing about.
Yeah. Xeno was saying, like, you can really duplicate the buckler so you reflect everything. I have enough bucklers on here, and it's spinning so fast that even with just the couple I have, I'm reflecting a lot. This is how you play split screen Neon Striker. Alright. I think the thing is, I need more blade dances. Man, Scott, why are you so fragile over there?
My already small health bar does seem even smaller next to yours. Beginning to have health bar envy.
I swear, it's not usually like this.
Ow.
What do you mean, ow?
Lasers hurt.
No. Look, I'm gonna get hit by that one on purpose. Oh. I did get rid of all of my momentum, so I'm a little bit slower than I used to be. Isn't the hologram technically higher rank? Would it not be better to put it below the sword? It's the exact same. If anything, this makes it so that I get even more health from the hammer, which is sort of what I want right now because it's funny. And you swap the waist for another hammer. I would love to. We just gotta find another hammer. Let me just kind of wade in the middle of all of this. I am inevitable. Hey, a light hammer. It's only common, but it's funny. You know what? I'm gonna put it there. All right. Let's see where my health goes. Oh. We've reached the other side of the screen. We need more hammer. The crab tried to launch laser bullets at me and I just punted them all aside. Come on, hit me with that laser. What are you gonna do? What if only hammer? I think the judgment with the righteousness is another key part of this build working. So I like having that there as well, but I could definitely replace the light sword with another hammer if I find another hammer. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm getting beamed. Oh, does this guy steal health, like, in a percentage basis? Because if so, dude, that was just a collision of juggernauts. None can approach me. Hey, a Whirlwind Stance. Man, I'm gonna need to get a lot more Whirlwind Stances to upgrade this thing again, but I'll try. Hey, Cosmos, my health is bigger than yours.
Oh my.
Got him.
You did manage to kill him before he killed me.
Another Whirlwind Stance to try to get the idea of doing that, or just another Judgment. I think I gotta take the Judgment. Reconstruction, or just Lifesteal. Smithing? Honestly, smithing upgrades one of my blade edges. Or one of my blade dances. And one of my hammers. So, you know, there's that. Alright. We'll do that. I will put on the second Judgment before I combine Judgments. If I find another good hammer, I can combine these, and it's fine. But for now, we'll do this. And then, just because I can, since I upgraded these things... Yeah. You can't see all of my shield anymore. We know it doesn't wrap now. It just...
Yeah.
It just goes off screen. Why is there so much slowdown? I'm self-contained.
I mean, this time I think it's largely the enemy's fault because I'm not even doing that many missiles.
Hi, Scott, and/or Scott's friend.
I'm gonna try to hang out in your circle of safety. I'm already falling behind.
Look, I'll take out all the rocks so you don't have to worry about those either.
Oh, hologram. Where have you been all my life?
None of these are what I need. Man, I would love to find me another hologram. The hammer's like a fence. Hologram to combine blade dances and hologram the new blade dance? Potentially. That is one of the options that I can utilize it. Just slowly follow the arrows. Still something else up here. Oh, you're just a mine. It's a whale! Well, I can upgrade my righteousness. Alright, one more chance to get a hammer. Believe in the hammer that believes in us. Or I can if I get a hologram, I can combine my two hammers. And then, my two blue hammers. And then hologram them. To give myself just a touch more health. Is more hammers more health or combining more health? More hammers is more health. But I can combine hammers and then with a hologram to have the same amount of hammers and then have more health. If I find another hammer, I would just replace something with it just to have the extra health. I think. Probably the buckler. I feel like I've evolved past the buckler now, especially for the final boss fight. Mowing them down. Scott, when'd you die?
A little while ago.
Oh, hey, a hologram. We can do it. We have the technology. I can have slightly more health. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright. So now, my full health will go across the screen, even ignoring my shield. I was thinking about putting the light sword on instead of the buckler, but meh. Alright, here we go. There goes the health. All the way to the end. And then some.
It took to the end of the game, but my dream of a fleet of beaming glitches has finally come to fruition.
I do see them laser beaming the dickens out of this guy. All right, so that might be one of the wildest builds I've done to date. I feel like our successful runs today were very silly.
Yeah.
And it being 1:30, we ain't gonna do better than that. So I think
Yep.
this is a great time to to just bask in our glory and call it a victory. So there you go. Probably some of the craziest builds I've done. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in about a half hour. If you want more Neon Striker, guess what it is? It's Neon Striker. But in any case, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.